A tight little slider that time. And this is swung on and missed on a great start. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. Line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating.
Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Runners are at first and second with 1 away, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cishek was born in Massachusetts. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. So a full count now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, he maybe beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 5. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Hector Rondon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Rondon pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's gone 3 for 8. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Daniel Murphy goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Albert Almora is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit out toward second. Loved by Murphy. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington strike zone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Line toward right center. And the ball is dropped. Into the box, Steve Cishek. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Tony Sipp takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Tony Sipp.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Contreras, base runner at first with 1 out. Happ with a 2-1 count now. too high that time, and it's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo is looking to bring home the winning run from third. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Hitter Chris Bryant. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch down to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fouled away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Javier Baez. His career history with Roberto Osuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the dive to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. The winning run is at first base. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Baez on at first, nobody out. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Albert Almora has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He'll go to the bag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, 2 down now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order win.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.